What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another 80s cartoon slash movie, and that is Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. That's right, guys. The 1985 series slash movie. Well, I thought it's a series. And before we do, please just subscribe to the channel, smash my button to just on guys will see more videos. Now, friends, let's review Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines that came back in 1985. Let's do it. So, Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. So first of all, you got to know Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines is a animated series, and let me tell you guys, I absolutely love this series. And the reason why I love the series, so in my honest opinion, I absolutely love the series. And the reason I love the series is because this show is about Bigfoot, the most famous monster truck of all time. You're going to know I never played monster trucks, toys, or anything like that, but I remember watching this show years ago, guys, on VHS or video, and I watched the whole thing on video lots of times, and I watched it again. I watched it now again on streaming, and that's really cool. Basically, yeah, and I absolutely love this show, and it's really cool series. So yeah, so now guys, let's get into the story of this show. If you guys haven't seen the show, go watch it. You might find it on YouTube, you might find it on Amazon, you might find it on Apple TV or anywhere else. Go watch it, guys. Really cool. So you guys want the series? Awesome. Let's get into it. So it says here, Young Justice, the driver of Bigfoot, who is the leader of Team Monster Truck Show with his friends Red Redder, Professor D, and Close McCall, entertaining the public with their show. When they meet Jennifer McGraw, a young woman who stole an old map from the corrupt billionaire Adrian Ravencroft, who hires his men to retrieve the map for their own plans. However, Jennifer teams up with Yank and his friends to find the Fountain of Youth in Florida. Can they find a way to follow the map to get to the Fountain of Youth before Ravencroft does? So basically, guys, this show follows Young Justice and his team, called the Muscle Machines, actually was doing shows in Florida until, I'm not getting too much, until they actually bumped into Jennifer, who is a young woman who actually stole this ancient map, this ancient Spanish map that was originally owned by the Ravencroft, who actually won it back. So basically, she actually tried to prevent them from getting to the map of the Fountain of Youth. So anyway, she went to the show. She actually hid the actual map into the Bigfoot. She was saved by Bigfoot a bunch of times. So basically, yeah. So then after that, Ravencroft men tried to stop, or maybe to, what's the word? To prevent Bigfoot and his team from continuing, from going further. So they did traps. They tried to destroy them with their own monster trucks and that kind of stuff. And they actually got arrested a few times. that was really, really cool. But there were a few fights. The fight scenes with the Yank actually punched through guys, really cool, all that stuff. But Bigfoot actually got destroyed a few times. But the worst time he got destroyed, where he has to fill this pit just full of spikes, basically, and he has to save it. So basically, the same guy keep filling every time, and I think his name was Sykes. I think that's his name. Sykes. I think that's his name. I think. So basically, Ravenclaw was very happy, and so eventually they got arrested by the police. And so anyway, they did so, and it went absolute chaos where they got the map, and he found it. She actually tells them the wrong coordinates, and she actually did tell them, Yank and Young Justice and his friends, where the Fountain Youth is. So they go up to there, but Jennifer had to start kidnapped again by Ravencroft and his driver, and so they had to go there, but you had to know through towards it, they had to try to Young Justice actually did show as well for Bigfoot to be like the huge sponsorship for the Ravencroft arena North and stuff, but Ravencroft are the main bad guy. So the reason why he doesn't about the youth, because he wants to be young, he wants to be he'll be young forever, like immortal, whatever you want to be. So basically they do that and basically do it. So they try and stop them with bulldozers, cement, pull the drawbridge, tanks, very armored monster trucks, and all that kind of stuff, but nothing get through them. So they got there, he got from the youth, he got the youth, but eventually Yank actually destroys it. He was brought back to his old self, and eventually might get eaten by alligators, basically. So then he found some treasure. Cole actually found some treasures, and Yank's like, not for me. So basically, yeah, so they drive off. Sunset. So yeah, so guys, that was the story of Bigfoot and the monster machines. Let me tell you, I really enjoyed the story. It was really cool. Where you got this random girl actually got the map, and she actually ended up bumped into the most famous monster truck team of all time, and we have to do shows and stunts for everybody, and there's a lot of stunts in this series. It's really cool, where you'll crush all buildings and everything. Really cool. And Bigfoot is my favorite monster truck. You guys didn't know that. I never had Bigfoot monster truck. I never had that. But you guys didn't know, my wonderful mother, she actually went to watch her Bigfoot years ago in Wales when she was like a teenager, maybe, really cool, and that's really awesome to know because she grew up through the 80s and all that stuff, so it's nice to hear that from her, basically, yeah. And guys, before I go, I'm going to rate this movie/TV show a 10. My favorite scenes is the opening. I love the opening scenes, really cool. You guys know this is a mini-series, I just know that. My own favorite scene is Bigfoot versus on the monster trucks, really cool, where they use the rope and all that stuff with the hook on it, really cool. The tow table and all that stuff, really awesome. And you got the bridge opens and they fell in the water. That was really cool. Basically, Yank saved Jennifer, really cool. He saved her a few times, but one memorable thing with me when he saved her from the big monster truck on top of the actual pile of cars, and he goes up and save her. And also just not to say, he saved his friends as well, and that's really cool. And also the ending was really cool when he decided not to take the treasure. He decided that he wanted to go off and do his own thing, basically. Yeah. So guys, that was my review of Bigfoot and the Monster Machines. Let me tell you guys, I really enjoyed the story. It was a really cool story to know that Bigfoot is like one of the most famous monster trucks, like that Crusher truck we got now. I've gone told now. Grave Digger. That's what it's called, Grave Digger. It's called now. Like I think that's the modern version of Bigfoot, basically. But we know Bigfoot is the most famous monster truck of all time. I really enjoyed the show, basically. Guys, if you haven't seen that show, go check it out, really cool. And also, guys, check out my review of Marvel Avengers. The link is down below. Check it out, really cool. And also, guys, on Wednesday, my review on Spectral Me 2. Don't miss it. It could be awesome. And Thursday is my part 2 of Actors Tycoon. Don't miss it, guys. It could be awesome, basically. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all Wednesday for my review on Spectral Me 2. So please take care of yourself, awesome, like, comment, and click links down below. And bye!